Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back today to another video, and in today's video I have another side gameplay for you guys. Today we're going to be breaking down a game that I played recently. I dropped 27 finals, match MVP, 41% accuracy. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, all I ask is that you drop a like and a sub. Feel free to join the Discord if you're looking for coaching. I do coaching in there, as well as let's grow this community together. Follow on Twitch and enjoy the video. So obviously I already hear the Psy invis, so I know that they're going to be playing Psy. I immediately look back to my backline because I heard the magic as well. I see that they're taking a lot of space and our tanks are pretty low health, so I try to play in a safe position so my supports can focus on healing my tank, which in this case is the cap. I'm just really trying to help provide pressure alongside this cap, as well as try to help my backline. But because we were down, our range is kind of like rough, so I'm trying to just reposition here to try to get to a safer spot. As you can see, we're kind of just getting walked down. I managed to get the pick on the magic. But yeah, this first fight, we literally just got walked down. Alright, so now here's the start of the second fight. We're already down a tank again, just like the last fight. We pop our cloak ult, so I'm trying to really get into the ult. They pop their Psylocke ult. I'm trying to focus the Jeff a little bit because he's like out of position. Alright, so I got a little bit of value out of my ult. I forced out Jeff ult and I got a pick. So now our team has a little bit of momentum to work with. And right here, I'm just trying to poke and try to get a little bit more ult charge. I got the pick on the magic. Just trying to poke out their backline, force them to heal each other so their tanks don't get healing for a period of time. And back to poking. I like to play really aggressive because I trust my backline. I think that's another big thing as well. If you have a backline that you can trust, you can play way more aggressive. So like my Luna is really good. I trust my Luna. And I just dash up to try to avoid all this. They use Mag Rock and then they use Strange ult. So now pretty much my whole team is gone. I have to figure out a way to rotate back to my team while like not being seen. So I know their Psy is under me. Their Psy hears me. I'm not really trying to take engage. I'm trying to touch point because maybe we can TP back. Yeah, but we just lose point. Alright, now we've made a couple switches to our comp. We went from Luna to Invis, and now we went from Bucky to Squirrel Girl. I don't really like playing Squirrel Girl, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like Squirrel Girl charges support ults way faster. But I see the Psy on the off angle, trying to focus the Psy, going back to poking, trying to get my ult back up. Sometimes in these like DPS like mirrors, I like to think that I'm the better like DPS, and I will always try to take that 1v1. Alright, I'm trying to look for an ult here. And there we go. Force out the Jeff ult again. Jeff ult is not enough healing, so I get the pick on the mag. And that kind of sets up for my Strange ult. I don't know if my Strange has gotten anyone. I'm really just trying to play safe. Not overextend, but if I overextend, I know I have my Invis, who like I said is a very good support player, who I trust. That's a big thing. I feel like if you don't trust your backline, you can't play as aggressive as you would like. Okay, so I see that Strange is low, but I'm also low, so I try to go back to heals real quick. They pop Rocket ult, so just break Rocket ult. And we're down both of our tanks again, so now we have to like kite. Trying to get the 1v1 with the Psy. I feel like I will win. Okay, that's a diff. Like I said, I feel like I'm a better Psy. I like to go and play on my Invis because with Invis, they have a shield, right? So if Invis pops shield, and you're next to invis, they can also heal themselves. Now we're kind of just staggered. We're gonna get staggered. Okay, they pop magic ult, we pop cloak ult. I get the magic, which is really good. Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like shooting magic and ult is kind of difficult. I can't lie. They pop Jeff ult. This is the only time they were able to pop Jeff ult without me using my ult. So now I kind of just mirror the Psy ults. I think it would have been better if I had ulted their backline. I don't know why I just kind of pressed Q right there. Alright, so now we're down invis. We're on triple support now, so we changed the comp again. So now I'm the solo DPS. I hear the thing ult, so I'm trying to see like who is stunned by the thing ult. Try to get a pick. And now I see this Jeff. This Jeff looks like a free target. And now obviously rocket res. That's very huge. Try to break the rocket res if possible. And now they use rocket ult. I don't really know where my team is at, but I'm still trying to get the pick on this Jeff. They use Scarlet. They're about to cap. I don't want to see 9, but I also need some health. Both of their tanks are really low. Mag hops inside of our portal. I don't know if he knew that the portal was right there or what. He was trying to get a... I don't know what he was thinking. And I'm trying to play on point, trying to do damage. I know my Jeff is trying to heal me. I'm just trying to stall for as long as possible. But unfortunately, they can't. I think one of the biggest things in this match was we kind of lost our tanks a lot. Sorry, here it's between playing this window or going to play main. Those are like my 2 ideas. I hear thing ult, so I'm trying to get over there as soon as possible. I see that he got a fat ult, so I'm trying to follow up with my ult. As you can see, I got 2 with my ult, trying to follow up with the thing. Their Psylocke is right here, and their Psylocke is super out of position. But unfortunately, I don't have dashes right here, so I can't really go up and help my Jeff. But my Jeff wins that 1v1. Alright, I'm just playing this angle trying to poke. I'm aware that I'm out of LOS. But I also have Snowflake. Okay, so I see their Psy. Like I said before, in my mind, I feel like I'm the better Psy. So I will always try to take that 1v1. Then I just get eaten by the Jeff ult. That's just unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We need to back up. Their Psy popped invis. I don't take that 1v1 because it's literally like 6v1. I could probably get the pick, but if I get the pick, I will probably die. Alright, so now I'm trying to find a flank, but I know their mag sees me, so I fall back. So you can see mag is still trying to look for me. But that puts him out of position. Alright, trying to look at their backline. Got the rocket, which is huge. Because their rocket is... I mean, their Jeff is gone from the ult. And now right here, just trying to help my backline. I see the strangers on my backline. I press Q because we're in OT. And there we go. We're able to hold. It was a little bit of a rough start, but we ended up coming back. I'm just starting out by poking, trying to be at a safe angle so I don't take a lot of damage. I hear that there's a Psy behind. Alright, so I like to play these off angles when I like... Okay, 1v1. I miss my dash. But like I was saying, I like to play these off angles if my tank is playing super aggressive. Which my thing, he was like all the way in. So just trying to poke some more. Not trying to take a lot of damage, but do more poke so I can build up some ult charge. Trying to find an off angle. Or at this point, it's a flank. On their backline. Got their Jeff. Take the Psy 1v1. Because I like the Psy 1v1. Got the Psy. And unfortunately, I get picked off by the Hawkeye. But they're down 3. We're down 1. We should be able to win this fight. Alright, they pop Jeff ult. I always try to shoot Jeff ult immediately because you don't know if you ate your teammates or not. Okay, I'm trying to look at Rocket again. Got Rocket. Mag doesn't know I'm behind. And there we go. We win the fight. And so off of that flank, I feel like I kind of set us up to be in a good position for this fight. They tried to TP, but they're too late to TP. So they shouldn't take that TP. Right here, I just take the 1v1 with the Hawkeye. I feel like the way Hawkeye plays, it's really easy to 1v1 with Psy. And like I said, right here, I'm playing super aggressive. I trust my Luna. And I do a really early ult here to see if I can force out a defensive ult. But right here, they don't have any defensive ults. Just doing more poke, trying to get my ult charge up. I heard their Psy invis, so I'm looking for the Psy because I feel like I'm the stronger Psy in this matchup. Okay, my cloak got rocked. But like I was saying about Hawkeye, I feel like Hawkeye, because he's always looking to charge his arrow, he's not really immediately looking at like what's around him. Like more of a sniper play style. So right here, I'm just always trying to take this 1v1 with this Hawkeye because I feel like I'm better than both of their DPS. Like, that's one thing about playing Psy. I feel like if you're very confident at Psy, you can take almost any 1v1. The harder 1v1s might be like a Bucky 1v1 or something. I kind of just go ult for ult right here. I probably should have saved my ults for their backline. Okay, another Psy 1v1. Aim battle. Just trying to clear points, trying to get everyone off a point. I hear Hawkeye, and like I said, I like taking this Hawkeye 1v1. So that's kind of why I prioritize the Hawkeye over clearing points. I feel like everyone on point should be able to fight that Strange. Let me take care of this Hawkeye. And right here, it's another Psy 1v1, but not really 1v1. I'm kind of just trying to hold space for my team to walk up. My thing is playing super aggressive. I feel like he's playing aggressive because he knows that I'm up there. Right here, I'm playing this window. Right here, playing this window, it kind of helps my team a lot. Because their Psy is looking at me, their Hawkeye's looking at me, their supports are looking at me. My team should have been able to, like, make progress on the cart, but I don't know what was going on cart. Alright, so coming into this fight, I have my ults. They have both support ults. So I try to get a pick on a support, but unfortunately I didn't get the Luna. I think one thing I really need to work on are my ults. And this Psy is low, and I see my Luna sees that the Psy is low. Right here, I'm just trying to look at supports, trying to get a pick on the support. They made a switch to Groot. Another thing about shooting the tank is you farm your cooldowns back. I feel like some of my engagements, I don't have like dashes or anything. Okay, so this is not really a good position. For my team, I'm not talking about for me, where I'm positioned. I'm trying to look at this Hawkeye. Because like I said, I feel like Hawkeyes just play like snipers. They don't really know what's going on around them. So this is kind of like a 1v6 ult, but I feel like we win. And I'm feeling very confident, so that's kind of why I'm playing like this. I feel like we win so easily. Like, I feel like I'm hard carrying here. I immediately look at the Hawkeye because he just popped this ult. And my thing is also looking at the Hawkeye. So this should be like easy win. Yep. And just like that, we win. So like I said, these are the post-game stats. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, all I ask is that you drop a like and a sub. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I think one of the biggest things in this match was we kind of lost our tanks a lot. Sorry, here it's between playing this window or going to play main. Those are like my two ideas. I hear Thingle, so I'm trying to get over there as soon as possible.